Today we're going to look at some of the old postcards. Now this one is in Arizona and a whole bunch of different formations. You know, sometimes nature just creates something that's very, very interesting and we keep it there and people come to see it all the time. So they put it in postcards. So here we're bringing you, it's like watching a photo album. You get to see the different formations around the land. All the different kind of creations. So this one here is in Arizona. Our next one is from Utah. Look at that. Kind of look at it and just kind of decide for yourself. I mean, look at that. Just different shapes. You can walk underneath there. Different shapes. This is Phoenix, Arizona, an owl rock. And look at that. Different. Now this next one is also from Arizona. It's the Hopi House. Now of course this ain't a naturally formed one, but I don't know, there's just something about it that it just belongs in this group. Let's just put it that way. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Look at that postcard and it's like, wow. You know, like in the old days, they used to make the little huts and everything out of just mud, you know? That's how they learned that you can make bricks. So isn't that cool? I just found it so interesting, the details of everything. Now this next one, I think is Colorado. I'm not totally sure. Kind of seems that way. Look at that. Interesting, isn't it? It's almost like somebody's little sandbox, you know? They created in the sandbox. Only it's way too big for that. Unique, interesting design. Now this next one actually is from Florida. And of course this isn't the dirt, but boy, this is a tree like no other. Look at that. It's like it made its own little beams to hold itself up. Just thinking between each one of them you could put a swing in there. Especially for this side anyhow. Can you imagine having one of them in your yard? Oh, the kids would have fun with that. They'd love it. Now this next one is from New Mexico. And it kind of is like the draping of curtains. It's just draping. Different, that's for sure. Look at that. The next one's from Arizona, Monument Valley. This one's Look at that, isn't that different? Get all the little steps and everything. Colorado. This next one's in Utah. Look at that. I just find some of these postcards. I mean, you know, you buy a box of postcards and you never know what you're going to find. Of course, most people take all the stamps out of them, so that takes the fun out of a lot of it for me. Okay. This one says National Park, but I don't know where it's from. Mountain West. Utah. There we go. Found it. Utah. This one's funny. This is actually from Arizona. I would be so afraid that that one would tip over and fall when I was there. You know, a good wind could knock each one of them. Probably has. You know, you never know how long these pictures were taken. Could have been all knocked out by now. Never know. And then this one from Arizona. A different view than the other one. So let me tell you which one I think was the most interesting. That one. That, to me, is the golden one out of this whole group. Because I look at it, you know, because I got grandchildren right next door and everything. There's 5 little ones, another one on the way. And to me, if they had this in their play yard, they would have so much fun. There's so much you could do. Chasing each other in between each of them and everything. Putting up some swings on there. All kinds of stuff you could do. Can you imagine the age of that tree? Unreal. That is just so nice. What a beautiful postcard. That one's a treasure. All right. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Alrighty. Bye-bye now.